Hey everybody, it is Sunday night. We're at the end of the weekend. I'm sitting here trying to figure out what do I put together for a video to be able to show you guys what we ended up doing over the weekend. We did a lot of stuff, but not a lot of stuff on video, and not a lot of stuff that's necessarily interesting either. We did go on a cruise last night from Victory Casino Cruise. We couldn't film a lot on the Victory Casino Cruise because any filming within the casino area itself, whether it's table games or slots, etc., is prohibited, but we did film this. Guys, it's finally happening! We're in the Victory Casino Cruise. It's multiple times daily out of Port Canaveral. Now there's 4 floors of gambling on this boat, but we are not allowed to shoot video inside the casino. We did the buffet, which includes all of this: prime rib, pasta, veggies, salad, dessert. They sounded the horn and we're off. We're enjoying the sights of Port Canaveral Pier. There goes the Orlando Princess.
Sister-in-law or whatever. A sister-in-law.
The Victory Casino Cruise is much bigger than I thought it was. This cruise was free $99 for us tonight, with $25 given back to us because they do a special every week. If you're a Florida resident, they have specific counties that they allow on the boat for free a given period. You just need to check the website. Our county was up for this week, so you come on. It's normally $13 to board the boat. It's free $99. They gave us $25 for slots and also $5 more for giving them your email address. Appropriate song. Now you can start gambling once you are about 30 minutes offshore and you're in international waters. You got a little bit of time to be able to take in the sights. You can see NASA out in the distance. Now I believe the first area that you see when you're coming through here is all controlled from the Air Force. That's why you're not allowed in there. There's big signs warning you to keep out. Sunset looks pretty awesome out in the distance. I don't know how well you guys can see, but check out all of these birds that are out here at the shoreline.
We have 4.
That's incredible. And the building all the way back there in this digital blur is the vehicle assembly building. Right in between that big pole and the other building in the foreground now. Check out that sunset. It does not suck to live in Florida. Here's our view. Not too shabby. We got mixed drinks, by the way. They were $7 a piece. Not too bad. Not a lot of alcohol. Then we got to a point where the ship hit some pretty unfriendly waters. We completely swayed from one side to the other side, and this might be a better rendering of what it felt like. Well, maybe it didn't feel necessarily as bad as that, but it did really feel kind of like this.
It started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossing.
Now, of course, while the ship is swaying like this and it feels like you're ready to capsize at any time, we were able to enjoy an AC/DC cover band, and I felt like this is the way life was going to end for us. Alright, it's about 1:45 in the morning. That adventure is over. We'll have to talk about this when we get back home. Overall, minus the weather on the ship, it was a pretty enjoyable experience. There's 4 floors of games or casino activities to partake in. There's entertainment, there's food. The food that we had necessarily wasn't the best for the buffet. I know there's some a la carte stuff as well. But we got back into port sometime around like 1:45 in the morning or so. And so that was a very long cruise experience. And then I had plans for Sunday morning with some friends, and we headed over to SeaWorld. So you guys can check out our very limited video here because weather had set in once again that kind of cut our day short. Good day, everybody. We're back at SeaWorld Orlando. We're back at the park today. Boys' day out. We're gonna have some fun while we're here waiting for some friends. Gonna check out some dolphins. Is the irony lost on me that they advertise these bad boy mowers on some type of artificial grass surface? Alright, our next stop, after checking out the dolphins, we're gonna come into Sesame Street for a little bit. This section is really popular, brand new. We did a very detailed video of this about 2 weeks ago. Let's see if Ernie is home.
And now we pull him through the door. Rubber ducky, you're the one. We'll make bath time lots of fun.
Come out, come out, come out!
Rubber ducky, someone's at the door.
On Sesame Street itself, it has these pathways. This is really funny. The jungle gym area is fully open now too for kids. Let's check it out. It's like little hills to climb around. And you've got slides and little pathways to crawl around in.
Okay, that sounds a little bit like mine, but that's all right. It's sort of an homage. I like it. Okay, now let's practice our flying. Every great superhero can fly. Now put your hands up in the sky, way up high, and reach towards the sky. Yeah, like you were flying. Yeah, reach. Oh. Wow, I thought you might take off there for a second.
Come on, everybody. Let's do the superhero pose.
Do it right. People cannot help but take pictures. Up, up, and away!
Bye-bye, superheroes. Two.
I wonder if Oscar wants to play today.
Hey, Spot and I are trying to have a mud bath in here. Scram!
So sorry. You sure?
Hey, I'm trying to sleep here. Scram!
Oh yes, Infinity Falls is gonna happen today. Well, before we could get on, while everybody was waiting in line, it broke down. See the car that was broken, there's no water coming down and these people walking out. We're actively on the lift and had to walk down the stairs to get out. Exploding. Blue paradise indeed. There's more people getting let off the ride over here. They're stuck. The restraints were down. There you go. I hope you enjoyed your day at SeaWorld. Alright, the alternate is Journey to Atlantis. It's a mere 60-minute wait. Sponge exchange. Look at these guys. What is this guy doing? He's got a full-on suit. And this is like the widest diver I've ever seen. Old Wood Sponge Exchange in Tarpon Springs. We've been down at Tarpon Springs where they have a whole bunch of sponges and sponge divers, and here they are. There's one now. What do these things have to do with Atlantis? Oh boy. Here we go.
So hang on tight and prepare to get wet.
How wet are you, bro?
Oh, I got a little wet.
What is that? A little wet?
That was a lot of fun.
We survived.
I am what they call wet. All right. Well, the storm is approaching. We're gonna get out of SeaWorld. Didn't do a whole lot, but what we did was fun. I'd rather be out of the way of the storm that's coming. Maybe get a bite to eat and figure out what else we can do the rest of the day. We're passing by the Orange County Convention Center, and it was just 2 years ago today that Star Wars Celebration was wrapping up here. And soon, MegaCon will be back here. And we'll be back with all of our usual MegaCon coverage. So unfortunately, that was the end of our SeaWorld experience. And now we've fast forwarded to Sunday night once again. And the promise of a new week is upon us. Well, I apologize for having a little bit of a mishmash of a video, but this was our weekend experience. And hopefully this week we'll have a little bit more fun. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.